Hi crafty friends. You guys, look at this cute little canvas that I got at the Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to take it off of the frame because we're going to actually do the reverse canvas with this. So I'm just removing all of the staples here. But you guys, the canvas is like super glossy, kind of like the words slickery. I know that's not a word, feeling. So I thought, maybe we need to sand this just a little bit so that the watercolor adheres really well. I didn't want it to just kind of roll off the top. So I sanded just enough that the design didn't disappear, but it ended up turning out really good once I got it all sanded up. And then I just start watercoloring. And you guys, I'm just using regular old watercolors from the Dollar Tree and just kind of doing it however you want. The nice thing about this is if you make a mistake, it's okay. You can totally cover it up with another color or do something different. If you're out of the lines, it doesn't matter. That's the nice thing I think about watercoloring. It is super like almost therapeutic just to sit and do this. I had so much fun. I had a little bit of music on and was just kind of doing my thing, hanging out, which I love crafts like this. I guess maybe because I love to color as well. But anyways, all right, back to the watercoloring. What I would do sometimes is I would kind of start light by adding a lot of water, and then it would be almost too light. So then I would go back in and just kind of do like some highlights in some areas. Now you can see some of those flowers have like a lot of dark to it. So what I ended up doing is I took some of the white paint after everything was dried up and kind of went over those areas just to kind of lighten that darkness. But you know, you can mix the colors to get the exact color that you want, or close to it, that is. But you know, just the watercolors and some water, and I'm just using a little tiny brush. I only actually ended up using one brush just because it's nice and thin and it just really worked out with everything. Now again, don't worry if you get out of the lines, you guys. It doesn't have to be perfectly perfect. That's the cool thing about watercoloring. It was funny, as I started to add a little bit of water in, some of these little ones, I've used this one before in the watercolor set there, some of them were like so dried up they were flung out of there, so I just pushed them back in and kept it going, and I was like, we're going to use all of these up. We're going to make it happen. I know another thing I wanted to tell you. When you were sanding, I think I used 120 sandpaper. I don't think I said that before. And again, didn't push down really hard, but it worked out really, really great. So now I'm going to take the frame that we took it off of, and I'm going to use a little bit of paint and go all the way around that. You can see the thumbtacks I have there, so I decided to put those in the corner. I thought that would be kind of fun for a little bit of a decorative element. And you can see I'm just hot gluing the whole thing, and then I will trim off all of the excess once I get it. And I was just pulling it like super taut so that there wouldn't be any wave in it. And look how cute this turned out. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.